little bit of comfort. I see so many people searching YouTube, looking for answers, looking for how to mix, looking for how to master, looking for how to rap, how to sing, how to do everything in the industry, especially on when it comes to the engineering side, because people seem to be obsessed with getting a high quality sound. And this is what led me to create templates and mix classes and all these kind of things. But I'm going to just tell you the truth, right? Even the Grammy winning people, the Grammy winning producers, engineers, songwriters, when they record, most of them don't know what they're doing. They can't explain the technicals. But one thing they have figured out is the feel of the plugins. Because every time we get into a studio, there's certain plugins that certain people, certain creators just love. Some people just swear by, because at the end of the day, that algorithm for that specific plugin meets the need and meets the color sound of that creator. So a lot of times people who are able to explain the technicals in a way that are just so profound necessarily don't have the accolades of somebody like me or somebody in the industry that can't explain to you thoroughly what a compressor is, but I know how it's supposed to feel. So I don't want you guys to over obsess when it comes to trying to figure out your equipment, trying to figure out your sound. You just have to do it, because I'm obsessed with this microphone. I got it for $40 on eBay. I am obsessed with this thing. And the reason that I'm obsessed with it is because I love the color, I love the sound, I love the tone. You can't convince me that this $40 microphone that I got off eBay doesn't sound better than the $500, $600, $700, $2,000 microphones that I've used and that I've owned. It's because I want to understand what it feels like here. Because everything has to be able to hit to a certain point to complement the frequencies of your voice when you're rapping and with your singing. And this is what makes equipment imperfect. This is what makes plugins imperfect, because we all sing and rap and perform on different frequencies. We all like to make beats in different frequencies on different tones and different pitches and different octaves. That's just unique to us. And we have to find that equipment that complements those factors. So the next time that you're perusing the internet and scraping YouTube trying to find the answers, you just have to simply understand that you haven't experimented enough. Or either you have to get around people who understand how to experiment in a way that can show you some cheat codes, can show you some shortcuts. And that's what mentorship did for me when I first moved down to Atlanta. But a lot of you guys just haven't experimented enough to understand what to do. And I'll give you guys an example, right? I'll pull up a session. So we'll pull up a session here, right? And I'll show you guys. Now with this particular song here.
You gone ghost. Money ran out, I'm like, where did you go? You're the one I'm supposed to have trusted.
Sounds phenomenal, right? But if we look at the vocal chain, I have 2 EQs, I have a compressor, I have a de-esser, which is essentially another compressor, but for specific frequencies. We have a fresh air plugin, which is like a frequency vocal enhancement for the high end. We have a CLA, which is another, channel strip. We have another channel strip on top of the channel strip we just had. And then we have the mag EQ, we have a de-esser, which is essentially another compressor. Now, if we were to break this down, this makes no sense. But that particular chain, I've made a ton of money with, and I've recorded thousands of songs that sound, and I've recorded some of the top talent in the world. I've engineered some of the top talent in the world with this specific chain. So you guys have to be able to find a process with this. And I've sold thousands of these templates with this same process that's worked with a ton of other artists, that worked for a ton of other artists. So the proof is in the pudding. You guys just have to experiment enough. And even if there's a lot of people that's bought my templates and changed the process, because sometimes they might not like this delay. Sometimes the delay and the reverb might be too loud for their taste. So they change it. But you have to get in and you have to experiment to be able to find your sound, something that fits you. So this is my homework for you today. You have to study. You have to experiment. You have to, invest in yourself and get templates like this. This is the Fedarro template. Maybe buy this one or a trap template from me or something that you like. Experiment with the sound, experiment with the brightness, experiment turning certain things down. Look at some of the videos and then you create your sound here. That's how you create a sound. So it's Fedarro. Tell me what you're struggling with when it comes to recording, engineering, or mixing, or songwriting. I would like to know. It's your boy Fedarro. Next time.